Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name is Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Okay, so I'm going to start the signs. That's where I want flipped. Okay. Let me give them a good shuffle. That was Aries, so if it comes out, then they were determined for Aries to be first. So let's see who they want. Aries. So they were very specific. Aries, you are first. Okay. What you got for Aries, Spirit? What are the messages? Aries. Okay, so I can see two people, but I think you're the person that's having somebody else's dirt thrown in your face. So how I would take that is, you know, if someone does something shitty and then they're like somehow blaming you and it's like they're chucking dirt on your face. Now take this out of resonance, you could be the other person. But I'm just going to explain it as in you've got one person, like you've got two people. One person that's shoveling dirt and then flicking it into the face of this person, the other one. And the other person's just standing there like, and it's like flung in the face over and over and over and over again. And Spirit and everybody else can't understand why this person's still standing there. You are covered. It's all in your clothes, everything. But you're not saying anything. Or this person's not saying anything. So you are going to just turn around and walk off. But you also do it, you don't say anything. I mean, it's not great that you weren't saying anything whilst this person kept continually throwing dirt in your face. But it's great that you don't make a show and you just leave. You just exit quietly, which is the way to do it. This person doesn't even notice. Like, they're still launching the dirt because they're not even really looking. And they haven't even noticed that you've moved, that you've gone. I think they're going to be in for a real shock when they discover that you're not standing there anymore, is how it feels. And what's happening now is because the place that you were standing, the dirt is piling up and mounding up, and what's going to happen is this hole this person was digging and throwing the dirt at you, well, all of that dirt that's piling up high is they're gonna just stand back and go to dig like again, and all of the dirt's gonna fill the whole hole back up again. So it was a complete waste of time. You have now gone. They dug and they wasted energy. They was really selfish, arrogant, rude, whilst flicking dirt in your face. And it's going to be, you know, that's how karma works. I do have the energy does feel like this person may have been talking bad about you, talking shit about you. It's really, I heard cowardly, so I don't know what that is. It definitely feels like the art of not taking responsibility for their own actions and just somehow blaming you, Aries. But like I said, the universe is not going to allow that. You up and left quietly, which is really good. Took you a bit too long, but you did it in the end. And yeah, this whole time they've been digging it up, it's just going to completely in one go, all back in. And they're going to be angry because there's no one around them to blame. You're not there, they can't blame you. So they're going to be fucking angry. They want moonology. First one out is don't let your past hold you back. Then we have conclusions are within reach. Nothing will come of this situation. So I tell you what I'm getting off this, and it really kind of just is a clarifier. So don't let your past hold you back. I feel that was more the whole, when you were standing there and not budging, you were kind of like, you know, really, you were processing what was happening, watching it being done to you. Like, you wasn't speaking, but you was really processing it all and taking it all in. And I believe that not letting your past hold you back was you handling this scenario differently. Whether you had this same scenario with someone else or it was with this person, you handling it differently, and not, you learned from the past, which is why you leave completely quietly. You say nothing, you just remove yourself. Conclusions are within reach. I think it took you a while, but you really did reach that conclusion, or you're about to reach this conclusion. And the nothing will come of this situation is realizing there is nothing here for you. This person is not down for you. This person's not got your back. This nothing's going to come from the situation. You had to leave, and that's what you did. The overlying energy, the underlying energy is surrender to the divine, and a new start is coming. So wherever you are, if you're still stood there with this person chucking dirt at you, you are going to remove yourself in a very elegant way. I'll pull a couple more cards and then I'll see what they show me maybe on the vision and what you're gonna move along to. But I definitely see this person fuming that they cannot blame you when this dirt pile falls back into this hole. I think my little girl's been at these. Okay, so I want these ones, and then I'll see what's coming after that for you. Healing and collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies. And I believe that was when you were processing, because this person just isn't, I think, just completely different to you, has different beliefs, their whole energy, they're very selfish, you're not. So we got release your power, the past returns for a time, the natural world needs you, and the signs are with you already. Okay, so the number 33 is coming through. From the release your power, I think in the past, in a scenario like this or similar to this, you did just relinquish your power, and you continue to stay there, or you continue to just let someone throw dirt on you, but you really stood in your power, or you are soon to be, and you're very fierce. And can you see with this card, you've got, look how fierce this girl is, and then there's all these eyes behind her, which are your spirit guides and angels that are like, ooh, Aries is a powerhouse now, don't fuck with Aries. Goes to the past returns. So this is a really innocent energy. So maybe this person, no, that doesn't feel right. This feels like someone else. I think after you do this, something from the past is going to return. So, but it feels really innocent and pure. It doesn't feel negative. So you might find when you leave this person, you run into someone like an old friend, or you start dating someone that you used to, or there's some, or you get, you know, you go back to an old job. There's something from the past, but it feels pure and right, and it feels masked. Like the whole time you were stood around having that dirt in front of you, you couldn't really see this opportunity, whether this is with someone or something. But that kind of comes knocking on the door the second you kind of walk off. And then the other person that's throwing dirt is going to be very green with envy. Lots of tears being shed. Fuming about this thing that returns from the past, whether it's a great opportunity that gets you in a really great financial space, or somebody from your past, friend, whatever it is. It's good, and it's positive, and it helps you. And they don't like it. And then we've got, then we have a shift. And then we have, so as you come out this energy, you mature. So it's not like you just mature in some way. So you learn another like lesson or two, and your soul grows a bit from this whole dynamic. Because if you look here, she's fierce, strong, definitely, but young. And then as you come at the end, she's still fierce, but she's different. She's calmer with it, owning it, but she's older. And that's the maturity, the growth that you receive from this whole dynamic and situation. So let me close up with the vision, see if they show me. See what they show me. Let's close up, please, for Aries. Yeah, so you kind of just walk along, and then you go, there's like an outdoor shower, and you're really just moving, like you're cool, calm and collective. You're not kicking off, you're not saying a word, and you shower off, and you take your clothes, you have to rinse your clothes because you're covered in dirt, so you clean them and hang them to dry in the sun, and then you're taking a shower, and then someone's calling you, and you're like, is that me? Can I hear my name? But you're like, oh, I'm naked in this shower. So for me, that's vulnerability. You're feeling quite vulnerable, but you're feeling good, but you're feeling a bit vulnerable in that moment. Someone's leaning around the corner, and they're like, ooh, and you're like, and then you turn around and you're like, oh my God, so-and-so. Again, that doesn't have to be a person. It could just be an opportunity, but it's an opportunity, it's recognized energy. And you're like, hi. And they're like, hi, 1 minute. And then they come out with a massive towel. So they come towards you and cover you, you're all clean. And they're like, they do this and like with the soap on your hair. So this is all very comforting, like nice energy. And they're just like, how are you? Like, I've missed you. You look well. And you're just there like, I look well. I'm fucking like naked. I'm covered in, well, I was covered in dirt. But they don't see that. This person does not see that. This person sees you, I don't know, in quite some awe. Like, you could still be covered in dirt and they wouldn't give a shit. It really feels like that. And I can see them. You're like, oh, I'm waiting for my clothes to dry. They're like, oh no, don't worry about that. I'll get you some new clothes. Come with me. And then they lead you off. So, like I said, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be an opportunity of something that's recognised, but it's just so cool, calm. Like, you leave without saying anything, you move forward, you're rinsing that dirt off, and you're feeling a bit vulnerable, and this person's just like, comes at you with a nice fluffy warm towel. He's like, don't worry about them clothes, leave them there, I'll get you some new ones. And that really means a lot, you know? So, yeah. That's it for you, Aries. If you're interested in a private reading, info's in the box down below. In the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.